Alright, we are just waiting on Luke turning up. It is, what time is it? 6:45 in the morning. We're going to hit the road today. We are at the ABT in Wodonga. Luke's about half an hour away. I've just done all my air up. So looking forward to this one. We are heading off to the Clarence River, then on to the Richmond River. So I'm doing the two ABT events as a co-boater, and then on to do my normal stuff with the ABT Electric, which is the weekend after on the Richmond River. So looking forward to this one. Got the old girl in tow, the caravan's in tow. Luke's towing a boat because he's using the boat, but it's officially not my boat anymore. But anyway, I'm going to go and get myself a coffee and wait for Luke. Wish us luck, and let's see how this one goes. Alright, we are at basically the first stop here. There's not really that much to show you. Dog on the tucker box is just over the back there, but they're finally doing roadwork. So anyway, that's the first stop, first fuel up, and we'll push on from here. Alright, I've got Luke here with us. We've pulled up. What's this? The Hawkesbury, isn't it? Hawkesbury River. We're in the overnight stop here. We're going to stop here for the night. Luke's on holidays. I'm semi-retired, so we're taking it somewhat easy. We're just going to check out the pylons. We might even come down later for a flick. I don't think we'll put the boat in. I'm not 100% sure, but if anyone's got any hints for us. They look very good. These pylons in the background here. Anyway, we'll see what happens. There's a bait pot there. Yeah, the tide looks like it's at the bottom, so anyway, this is where we are. Luke's streaming a big fish. Highway up there. Anyway, we'll see how we go. Robbie Williams down there. So, just sort of check in. We've got still a fair bit to go. I think, just check the GPS, about 400 k's to get to Grafton and cruise along. I just wanted to ask whether you guys out there get bored on long drives and what you actually do to combat it. I've been getting into podcasts, love me a bit controversial Joe Rogans and stuff like that. I do get the music and starting to do a bit of car dancing. But what do you do to break up the boredom? Two-way does help when you're in a convoy. But drop a comment below in what you would do when you're bored on your long drives. Anyway, we get back to this. 4 hours to go till we get to Grafton. Right now, it's pre-fish day. I don't know, what time is it, Luke? 6:58. 6:58. We've got one fish, or Luke's got one fish in the boat, and I have none. We are up the cold stream, having a bit of a stuff around up there, trying to catch some surface, and I thought I'd do a cross and do some filming here because Luke has decided to pull the old magic wand out with an unweighted frog.
Magic wand?
And throw an unweighted frog on bait cast gear that he throws for cod. So I'm not 100% sure that the actual lure is going to go anywhere that he wants it to go. Quite funny. Oh, look at that. It went like the whole of 10 centimetres away from the boat. So you're going to change that to a spin stick?
More than likely. Yeah. Throw it on fly.
Yeah, well you could, but you wouldn't be able to skip it under. So we're both trying to learn how to skip lures under trees unsuccessfully. I'll give you an update later. Just wait for that boat to go past. We haven't done many updates for pre-fish day today. It's been a fair grind. We've got a couple of flathead in the way. Let's see if we can show you them. A couple of nice Okay. Another. Oh, a nice flathead in the well. So, yes, we've got dinner. But on the bass front, not much to report. Luke caught one early and we've struggled ever since. I don't think the water clarity's got anything to do with it. I just think we've got a real bunged up tide, or a tide situation where it runs down to the low, you get the low, and then it starts working its way up, but we don't get to actually fish the high tide. So it's going to be a bit tough, but anyway, that's just the way it is. I just wanted to show you. Luke spends a lot of time in the trees. Now we're going to go back and get his lure off. So Luke's there. Luke's in the mulberry tree or whatever it is up there. His lure's up in that tree up there. Normally I would give him a hand, but he doesn't need one, I don't think. He's got this sussed. Let's just film this for a bit. Straight above your head. Oh, he's got it. Did you get it or not? Got it. So I wanted to take this opportunity to sort of talk to you about one of the cool things that I find about going back to co-boating is the anticipation to find out who you're actually drawn with. So all day Luke and I have been talking or joking and having a bit of fun on who you would like to draw, but obviously you want to draw the guns, but then there's, you know, a heap of locals that you might want to draw. So the anticipation, we've talked about it on and off for the whole trip, and it comes down to in about 2 hours time I'll find out who I'm fishing with tomorrow. So it doesn't worry me who I'm fishing with, just as long as they're catching fish. So, but yes, the anticipation of that, not the not knowing. So pre-fish itself is useless to me. I'm just pre-fishing to try and help Luke out and work out a pattern or something for Luke, because realistically I could be with somebody else and they be fishing a reef or something, and you know, it's not going to be anything like what I've done today. So this is all to help Luke out and learn some stuff for myself. And yeah, anyway, we've got about an hour's pre-fish left. We are right up the back. So we've made it here to the briefing. I'll turn the camera around. Everyone's through here. Reports are some people got them good and some people didn't, so we'll see how it goes anyway.
Throughout the year there's an awesome range of some of the new stuff from Rapala on the desk. Vic's happy to chat about it all, so come and see him before you go. This is a Maui Gym round. You can see by the massive Maui Gym banner we've got on the side there. Great supporters of ABT, Maui Gym, great range of sunnies. Don't forget, we've got some of the loaner ones, so if you're thinking about getting yourself into a pair of Maui Gyms, not sure the frames or the lenses that you're going to like, you're more than welcome to come and try a pair out during the tournament days. No better way to see if you like it than using them out in the water. Just come and see and let me know which ones you're taking, and then get us back to us at the end of the session. They're here at the end of the briefing. You can come and have a look at those. Big thank you to all our bass sponsors across the season, and especially to Dan and the crew here at Grafton Firearms for Fishing Tackle for hosting us this afternoon. Thanks to the Clarence Valley Council for the use of the park. It's a great event site for what we do when we come to town. And as always, a big thanks to our unofficial mayor, Tony Thorley, who makes sure it's nice and smooth and keys are where they need to be and grass is mowed and everything's happening right. So a big round of applause for all our sponsors and everyone here. Let's start by doing an award. Who's gonna fess up to catching something real good that they should have caught tomorrow?
Swanee caught an eel.
Doesn't count, got to be a bass. Who caught a 40 centimetre bass today? Anyone? Anyone? How big? 41? Anyone beat, they get something for this? Anyone beat 41? What was that? No one's going to admit to it. There you go, pre-fish princess. There's your badge, buddy. Chris Greensill, well done. On to Chris.
To do so, to stick around and support your fellow competitors, and then we can all travel over to the Richmond for next week's round. And we still got one camera as well. Is there anything to add?
Yep. Always at app tournaments, so I've got a super tip for all of you. I know a lot of you have used apps before. Morgo's number one tip for app tournaments is take the photo of the fish on the brag mat, take the glory photo on the camera on your phone, and then use that camera to then upload it to the app. If you do it during the app and then take a photo of fish and then throw the fish overboard and then your phone crashes, you lose the fish and we can't give you the weight for it. The number one rule of app tournaments is we need to see the photo of that fish. If you haven't got it, if it's imaginary, if you've lost it, if you dropped your phone overboard and haven't uploaded it, if we haven't got it, we can't give you the weight. If we can see the photo and it all goes to shit on the water, you've got your score sheet and you've got your photos at the end, we can reconstruct your day and give you that weight. So that's my number one tip for the app. My other tip is, Mizzy, you got no PTSD from the jetty down there? You still good, mate? You got it covered? All right, mate. All good. Any questions before we get the pairings underway? All good?
Righty, so if this is your first ABT, the way the draw will work is we're going to call out 2 boaters and 2 non-boaters, and that's your pairings for each day. And on day 1, you'll just swap it over for day 2. We'll call you out in your groups of 4 and we'll get you guys to move to the sides, otherwise it's going to get real noisy here real quick. So everyone is following out. Boat number 1 tomorrow, Brett Hyde, fishing with Hayden Woods. Boat number 2 is Cam Hall, running spare tomorrow.
Alrighty. There's group of 1, 2, 3. Take off that one, boys.
Boat number 3 is Heath Kimber, fishing with Phil Hoyt. Boat 4, Glenn Bailey with Paul Mazzaroli.
Glenn, Heath, Phil, and Maz is looking after a car with no keys. So he'll be in touch with you later tonight. Thank you very much.
Next grouping, boat 5, Mark Harriet, fishing with Ryan Vanderberg. Boat 6, Mick Johnson, running spare. Boat 19, Matt Langton with Chris Rawlings. Boat 20, Troy Lowe with Luke Mason.
Alright. Troy and Luke, and then Maddie and Chris. There you go. Here's your group of 4. I already know where you camping, mate. Follow Maddie. Should be calm.
Boat 35 is Tyson Everly with Corey Goldie. Boat 36, Taigan Heath with Jill Wales.
We're on.
Tyson and Corey, Taigan and Jill. There you go, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nice whack.
Well, I was in reverse.
How you going?
Taking that way.
How are you? Where'd Taigan go?
He's over there.
Oh yeah, I'll go and find
have
him.
you.
So yeah, that's good. Good draw.
Yeah.
So I'll help you back in the morning,
Yep.
as per usual. Just roll reversal to what we did all last year.
I was thinking I could jump the queue because I normally put in over at Southside down near my place because I'm only a couple hundred metres from the route.
Right. So you're going to drive across. So all I got to do is take my bag
All
and
you
that.
got to do is turn up at the
Yeah.
boat ramp.
Right.
Jump
Yeah.
on.
Done.
I'll already be in the water.
Yep. What flight are we? I'll just take a photo of that. 2:30.
And I think he
So what do you want me to? Or are you coming around to Bose later?
Yeah, I'll come around the boat.
Let me know what to tie on.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. I'll take a photo of that.
Dad, Taigan's leaving.
That's all good. I'll go and find. Radio. I'll go and find. What was his name? The non-boater. I don't know his name. Hang on, mate. I'll be back. I've just got to leave this camera on.
Taigan's gonna get me some woolers.
Is he? Hang on.
Yeah, me and you, hey?
We're the group.
I know.
We're the group. Sorry? Normally, yeah, I'm doing a cowie this year, so.
I've fished with him as his cowie.
Yes, you have. And kicked me ass at Glenbourne. So.
And Elvis Presley on the boat, remember?
Yes, we did. We did. Can I just get a photo of that so I know what flight times we are?
And who was the other guy that you were talking about?
Tyson. Just straight there with the two kids. Yep. What do you need me to do? Just meet you at the boat ramp, back in.
Positive attitude.
Don't worry, I've got plenty of that.
Fuck all today.
Yeah. I didn't catch a bass today.
No, I didn't catch it back.
No, but
I got a hit off one about that long.
yeah. All right, that's all good.
We'll just go with it, mate.
We'll just go and smash them. It's no use catching them on pre-fish. It's all good. No use catching them on pre-fish. So you want me to meet you at the boat ramp?
Just jump on the
Jump on the jetty.
pontoon and
Yeah.
jump
Wait
in.
for you.
It's got an old
What?
fuck centre console, so it'll be a slow day.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
But, good to see what tomorrow brings, and I'll come up with a bit of a plan.
Yeah, yeah. And same thing. Like I've got nothing for you from today, but tomorrow might be a different story. So.
I live here, so I should be able to scratch up something.
We're late, and I mean late, and tide had turned and everything else. It's fucking high tide, which we're not going to get tomorrow. But we started to get bites on beetle spins.
Yeah.
We can get bites all day.
Yeah.
And then beetle spins. So if that helps you,
Yeah.
that helps you. But yeah.
But anyway, good luck tomorrow.
All right, you too. And I'll yeah.
Are you around?
Yeah, ties tomorrow.
Yeah,
So.
okay.
Well, apparently.
Yeah.
So
I'll
hope
set
so.
you up for a good day too.
Yeah, hope so. What?
Do you want to go somewhere with me?
What?
Do you want to go down there?
What do you want to know?
Just look at some stuff.
What do you? Yeah. Well, are you going to look after my gear for me?
Hey, Dad. Dad.
Yeah, what I want you to do is why don't you tell me which is your favourite lure on here. You like them? What about, do you like the frog ones? They're pretty cool. Alright.
The reels are big.
The reels are pretty, aren't they? They're nice colours.
And the pictures.
Yeah. Yeah, he's coming around. Alright, so that is briefing done. We're just leaving now. Pretty happy with that draw after all the excitement that went on. I actually got two locals, so Taigan Heath and who else did I get? Tyson Everly. So Tyson and I are roll reversing here, where last year Tyson fished with me all year. Clear. So I'm fishing with him on his local waterway. Yeah, if you're gonna wait for that one. So yes, it's looking good. So I've got Taigan and Tyson. So I'm really looking forward to having two locals and seeing what we can do. It's my boat of the day. He only caught me flathead, which we're having for dinner. So we'll cook that up later, or we're having it for entree because we're having spag bowl for dinner. We'll cook those up and show you how they turned out. Anyway, I hope we got some flour in the cupboard. Maybe Bo has it back. So I'll talk to you all later on.